Welcome back to our channel. We are Jake and Emily, the two roaming souls. Join us this week as we experience some true Pacific Northwest fog while we make our way up the Olympic coast in Washington on a short backpacking trip. And by short, I mean a lot of people do this hike as an easy day hike, but we were more than ready for a backpacking adventure. So let's go have some fun.
Ready, folks.
Hey, you're usually the one that takes way longer.
I know, that's why I'm documenting this.
Everyone.
We're going on our first backpacking trip of the summer, which we're a little sad to admit because it's July,
yeah.
But you know, better late than never. We're at Olympic National Park on Rialto Beach.
And we're going to Hole in the Wall. It's a really short hike. I'm pretty sure we can see it from here.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're really excited.
Yeah, it was one of the only permits available sort of on short notice, and you know, it'll be good. We'll get out here. Plus, hiking on the beach is a little tiring, so
we'll have tons of time for photography, just relaxing.
Hanging at camp, and you know, maybe there'll be a sweet sunset. As you can see, we have the classic Pacific Northwest fog, but it could clear up later. So let's hit the trail. We made it to where the campsites are, all 1 point whatever miles it was.
Yeah, we basically just left the van.
Yeah, but it's they're not very clear about like where the campsites are, but they're kind of up here like in the woods, so we're getting extra exercise by just continually climbing up to tree line to see if there's a campsite and if it's taken, but let's keep looking. Alright, I found a few campsites, but I think the best one's just a little bit farther this way. It's got nice views and a little bit flatter of a tent site.
So we've been wanting a new backpacking tent for pretty much over a year now. Jake has put in all of the research and we want this very specific tent. It's like the Big Agnes Copper Spur HV UL3. They have been sold out due to COVID and everything forever, and they are finally starting to like come back. And of course the one that we want, the size that we want, and the color we want is the only one that's like not available still. So one day we will have a new tent. Because ours, like the zippers, the zippers are pretty much like non-functional, but
yeah, they break pretty much every time you try to zipper them. And then the rainfly is like so delicate from all the sun UV damage.
So Big Agnes, can you put that one back up? That'd be cool.
Yeah, we want to buy your stuff. Alright, got camp all set up. Then we just mellowed out for a little bit. We're kind of waiting for low tide so we can go over the hole in the rock and go into the next cove. So let's go on a little hike.
So this backpacking trip is hilarious because as we just made it to our end destination and now we're back to camp, we can like literally see where people are like going back to the parking lot. But you know, we're doing it. We wanted to backpack, and so we're just gonna do it for fun.
Yeah, it's fun out here.
It's dinner time, and tonight we are having some wild Zora. They hooked us up a little bit ago, and now we're finally backpacking and getting to try it.
Yeah, we got tired of backpacking food that just kind of leaves you feeling like empty calories, but this stuff is really awesome. The ingredients: free-range chicken, organic spinach, pineapple, coconut, red bell pepper, sweet potato, onion, green onion, turmeric, cayenne, chili pepper, spices, sea salt, and garlic.
So it's really healthy, and literally you just boil some water, put it into the bag, let it sit for a little bit, and then maybe add some salt and pepper, and you're good.
This foggy weather is actually saving me a lot of energy, because normally I'd be running around like a madman at sunset trying to take like 1,000 photos. So instead we're just hanging out in the tent, looking out at the waves crashing, and I'll go to bed soon. That 1 mile hike got you real tired. we did some extra hiking.
I mean, it's 9 p.m., so it's like not that crazy.
Yeah, true. Alright, we'll see you guys in the morning. Morning, everyone. Emily looked nice and cozy and asleep, so I left her sleeping. But this is the time when you go to see if any animals tried to steal your bear canister. My go-to strategy is always wedge it under a tree of some kind, just to make it a little more difficult. We saw a raccoon last night, and we know how mischievous they can be. Good morning, Emily.
Good morning, everyone. That sleep was a little tough. I wish I could have turned down the volume on the ocean a little bit. It's really loud.
The big waves at high tide were just really loud. You kind of felt like you were about to get swept out to sea.
Yeah.
But it's just very moist here, so.
Yeah, Jake washed his face last night. It's wetter than when.
I hung this towel to dry, and I should have just put it away because now it's even wetter.
Anyway, I think it's kind of raining. We were gonna make some breakfast and coffee, but since the parking lot's right over there, it pretty much makes more sense to hike out and then be dry inside, maybe cook in there.
Yeah, because one of the challenges of van life is we don't have an apartment or home we can go to dry things out. So we pretty much are putting everything away wet and then
hopefully find a campsite somewhere that we can set everything up with sunlight.
Yeah, that needs sunshine too. Could be a challenge.
So let's disassemble everything and head back to the van. You got the keys?
I thought I unlocked it.
Welcome home.
Alright, thanks for coming along on another Two Roaming Souls adventure.
That's about as easy as a backpacking trip gets.
Yeah, usually I think of backpacking as you only do it to help you reach places you couldn't reach otherwise.
15-mile hikes or so.
Yeah. Because then, you kind of feel like you earned it and the day hikers all leave and you sort of have the place to yourself. But here, there was people day hiking all day and night.
8:30 p.m.
Yeah. And the other thing is I love, to catch different times of day, sunrise, sunset, all that. But because of the fog, it pretty much looked the same the whole time we were there.
But it was still fun.
Yeah. I mean, really cool to backpack here and, just being right on the ocean. It's really mystical.
Yeah.
So we hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss more of our videos in the future.
Yeah. Thanks for coming along.